Yo, Malik, youth employment. Mwankasha munimi nyansa. Munimi nyansa. NDC for Mwankasha munimi nyansa.
In this video, we do come from Mami and Sanho. Baku Twene Jonas. In fact, we better canadune. Atre Malik Basintale or your president for YEA. Concern as well can say Zoomlion contract the world trip na all renew the beam no. You just abe fire Malik Basintale. Ame bia kwa kama Mahama tibe be no ho. Basintale agwaka abe kama Mahama. Ana vezi otumfo atena asem no so. Eye boko entawanto e cause the chief tension dispute e call no na. E kuzi azifo hene. Anyone police for hene. Wa from nyina ba menhia mfi ama ene. Watena asem no be de hu nkomo. Ana vezi Twene Jonas. On say soldiers for no mukumu civilian back ewo hine no obe send a special message to them wapopo na adwa kirema di wo matempa yese boko efo ho boko o makosuani wo mantima koya hwe civilian de o hye uniform keke makunu dia eni mu nya serious ayi Penyah block media meso say ne die mo obe like video da ma o subscribe to the sub click bell notification and call for the latest update aba kire wa adwa de ama me ewo comment section meso so baso a no ahye video ma no so enya bi ahwe. It's about 2 days ago, anyone who said Malik Basintale, the president for YEA, that is Youth Employment Agency. In fact, Malik Basintale is only in the pay year 2024 anymore. Now we're a vibrant Ghanaian, we're a vibrant civilian, vibrant communicator. Anything concerning governance, now we demand in Timan pay year as opposition party member. How now we see Kasano. Malik Basintale Kasa yet to the point of Adia 7th January, ye de Mahama Suya Kunya. And Emma me say on beye ubia be go. Obema ubia go jail even a good father bet or make your say a good father be go. Malik Basintale as also make sure say a good father go be go jail. Just say enubu dwade wo dwane nu mankasa. Malik edwane nu pay ye or kasa said ye Ghana hidugo too. The open of the Gala Bay will do a new one. But interestingly, Yatobe Mahama Emano position as Youth Employment President. Maintain Malik Basintale DB. Maintain DB. Maintain Malik DB. Nidia Mete 2 days ago, Obeka said Zoomlion contract no I feel on renew bill. Nothing in say. A sika ye sign Emma Zoomlion for no. 10 million. I don't say Tiamobia. But sika empenifone gia omodi tuama omomo ya adwuma grounds na nkason 2 minutes because of that in the wickedness it unsigned contract ni pm
to join you this evening in taking your concerns on matters that has got to do with a contract that existed in the past between the YEA and Zoomlion Ghana Limited. Over the past few days, we have listened to all the major issues, flying all over the net and on social media pages, particularly coming from my very good friend and brother, Manasseh Azure Awune. And on this note, let me first of all thank him so much for all the issues he's been raising over the past few days, as I know that he believes in the sanctity and integrity of whatever is supposed to be done so long as the corridors of power are concerned. I have gone through all documents as provided. I have gone through the history of the partnerships that have existed between Zoomlion Ghana and YEA, and I'm privy to all the facts that have existed between these two entities. As you may recall, from the inception of NYEP, Zoomlion Ghana Limited has been a major partner in engaging and undertaking the sanitation model under the NYEP. Fast forward, NYEP graduated into JIDA and graduated into YEA, binding YEA with an act of parliament and an LI that was laid before to set in the regulation as enshrined in it, and that was to be abided by. In 2017, my brothers and sisters, the YEA went into agreement one more time. After several reviews and considerations, the YEA continuously engaged in a contract with Zoomlion Ghana Limited. And as many of you will know, Zoomlion has been in existence not today, with several years of experience and dealing with many foreign nations and then all of that. The YEA somewhere in 2020 decided to open for a competitive tender to be done before settling on who they wanted to settle with. After that competitive tendering was done, the YEA, under the sterling leadership of Mr. Justin Kodia, decided to settle for Zoomlion Ghana Limited. Fast forward in 2022, the YEA again engaged in a contract with Zoomlion Ghana Limited, and that contract was duly signed by my predecessor, Mr. Kofi Ba Ejapon, who I so respect so much. My brothers and sisters, YEA Zoomlion, as we stand now, so long as we are concerned, I admit that there's no existing contract, and that contract was not renewed or was not signed in the last 2 months to the election, which meant that for the month of October, November, there was no existing contract between the YEA and Zoomlion Ghana Limited. I have come as the new acting Chief Executive Officer of the Youth Employment Agency. These issues have been brought up, and I have stated emphatically that I am a man who has consistently been up for integrity. I'm a man who has consistently been up for fairness, and I'm a man who has consistently been up for justice. And I will not on any day decide to take decisions without binding them to fairness, justice, and accountability. My brothers and sisters, I'm in full support of Ghanaian businesses thriving. However, I would ensure that fairness and justice take their course. My decisions, I know, are subject to the approval of my board, but your opinions and concerns on the decisions I make matter the most, as I have consistently said that I'm a product of the streets and I would go the direction of the streets. My brothers and sisters, I serve a listening president, and so no matter what I do, I must be a listening CEO. I've engaged further, I've thoroughly thought about this through, and I wish today to appear before you, my brothers and sisters, to take your concerns and opinions on this matter. I'm at a 3 points, and the 3 point I am at is 1. Whether, as I would want to rightly put it, even before we get to the 3 points, let me state emphatically that I, as Malik Basintale, has not renewed any contract, and I have not also appended my signature to any contract with Zoomlion Ghana Limited. I wish to state emphatically that your opinions on this matter, like I said before, will matter on the way forward. We are at a point of taking a decision. 1, as to whether to review and amend the previous contract between Zoomlion Ghana Limited, who manages our sanitation model, or 2, to entirely terminate the contract pending the board approval, or 3 is to increase the basic salary. As I have stated earlier, that I shall not on any occasion negotiate any contract that will fall below the minimum wage. Brothers and sisters, we are at a crossroads, and I wish to take all your concerns and comments on this matter. They shall guide our way forward. We all know the history of Zoomlion Ghana Limited, and I've read through all the achievements and all the recognitions as enshrined in the profile of Zoomlion Ghana Limited. I wish to state that no matter how reputable a company is, we must stand for the best interests of the Ghanaian people. And I am willing to do that. And no matter what it takes, we shall get to that particular point. Change occurred on the 7th of December 2024. My brothers and sisters, change is here. The reset agenda we preached for is at our doorstep, and we must review and reset whatever lies before us. I take it once again that we are open to the concerns, and I shall be reading comments and questions that have got to do with the way forward with regards to the Zoomlion contract, as I would note them and present them to the board for further deliberations. Thank you very much.
Na emono ana Twene Jonas etese asana Malik Basintale okay enti yenya na Ghana nyina nya fi adan na NS wo hunu se sika na mutua as government mutua ma that Zoomlion agency no mutua 10 million per head, but empenifo na this kana no makotua 2 million ama workers na dia adan na money mu nwura agency ni mu na mo nkoya ntotua ni ye wo horom na emum no ubetwa nyina mu se ne nyansa bia nim so mu yesa ade no.
We are in the crazy about New York City, baby. Yo. Oh my goodness. I'm see a Jato La Paz. I emphasize in a janitor. A Tidabeni Yabet now Sama Ija. A Jashishi win a Tuaja. Tabe and it's not in your best. Ye better ye be who answer to say possible. The Biana Ijashi. No go for stone in ash. Huh? Of course, Obaso and Washa no credit said that you know where we are. We are in the great city of water and blàst whatever in Amunara. Isn't this incredible? Tell me if it is not. I mean, got just a bicycle to go, you've been a fanatic free. Yo. Malik, youth employment boss. When I say we renewed Zoomlion contract because almost 2 million per NMA workers. I make a choice a bicycle to go. You been a fanatic free. I'm a shabroni. Man kasa mundi minyansa. NDC4. Man kasa mundi minyansa. Enuntina na mempese. Money mo kwasi ya be kwa kobo mabuano yote broni basement no pa se onfa mo meto amaniem no Kevin Taylor aboa na me catch us special way of konya tenase freezing this beautiful heavy na me chef from glass enko enu tira na me pese mo bebo na mabuano pa se o mabejime because the Almighty is the most powerful. Tanka ma educate mo ma hunyansa e de abu o man no so who the Jimmy Abbott now? When I government, and he said, "Obi ntua workers here." And what is the issue? If you go to Ghana and you go to Accra, you AMA, and if you come to Kumasi, we are KMA over there, and these people are the district assembly people. Did I mention you? What is their job? Their job is to keep the town and the city clean. And if they are there, what do you need Zoomlion for? Nothing. You don't need no Zoomlion. Employ more people into the district assembly and let them work. Say episode 5,000. It has nothing to do with Zoomlion. Episode 2,000 per each person or platform. It has nothing to do with Zoomlion. Na munya Jimmy say bibia na mo de won na to Zoomlion no be na any private company aba. If you don't want to work with them, it does not supposed to mean say oh my munya sunye fi. The government have all these people, they don't do nothing. Omugo amefoi o park car no ma beloko na no ano mo ye kromu kan enkran metro ba bia kan Kumasi metro ba bia kan. What is their job? They don't have no job to do. So, employ more people into that sector, pay them well, and let them do the job.
Nyansa ketekete say, ebinimo. Etirin kasanto aso eno betre mu say. Onse about 2 days ago, anambro vira metre mu say, nyina hini clash bi akos ani nyina ye. Soldiers for na omu twam eno mu say civilian bi she soldiers come oni bi. Enu say ja wuro mengro ana boys say omo paise for na bo. Ena say for so bufe no retaliate ema gunshot na be mad every day no. Ba ku wuye. kusibi ewuye ewo nyina hini hono eno na twene ase ekyirem se ade na bokofo di nkwanse muntimi enko mo so lemum civilian de motima kun no se kan lebusim di uniform na muja no ade amaye na yenkwanse ase na modie no.
Hey, I've seen my classmates Natuka dude. I see you. I'm gonna call you. Yes, it's good you wrote your number there. I'm gonna call you. You made me miss my school days when I used to be a small boy in Techiman Senior High. Shout out to all my Techiman Senior High students, all the science students, all the science class people. I miss you all. And man, David, instead of doing that, worry. But anyways, man, we're gonna be good regardless. Anyway, Natuka, shout out to Natuka dude. Natuka, we see them new. Mene na net class, see them new. Makura no one saw the number to a seven friend. Mene na net that sorry koba, omu free boko. Na my classmate back because your friend Ranford, I am Bila, Omunina, Northern region, to be sent to Casamaboa. Nadino Cratch, I said, Natuka dude to Anya Santini. What I say, they are good people. One of the number to a seven friend. Maybe a friend may try 10,000 Ghana be a man, I shall one pay. What I say, so why can't we bring a law that works in Kumasi, a law that works in Accra to Boko? Say ye jai, say ye NDC for ye jiminti ye jao muso munku or munkumunipa. Na you who know the IGP mua wakoni atututu abo kem na de kwasi ye pacho. Well, na armed forces for kwasi afo soldier for amu afin. Omonso abegina ho ma warning Ghana soldiers, Ghana armed forces. Mo show asi fi mu panyini ne hwene se buta ko jimi. Obi akum nipa, obi aku police ni, aku soldier ni. Mo meka nyansa sema, de nyansa sema as a soldier for ese mo beka ne say. E nipa na ekum obi obo oku police ni no onu ni akwache no ye ne kotum 20 years, 15 years. That is the message we want to hear from the Ghana armed forces. Yempesi ye baba betie empty talk bragging. Say Jimmy bragging man ye wenya first and last as soldier for more Ghana mudi mu Jimmy. Ebe baba be kan kwasi asem biu. We me de chemo kura me de achemo ne Mahama Jimmy for no. If you can't protect the people, the safety and the life of the people, what is your job then? And kwasi afo, what is your job? Obi akum nipa ne namboko ne ho fin. Na muntimi nkwachen be see how many weeks in here. Na mo di timi abetena say we are giving warning to the youth of Boko Kwasia obi kum nipa. What law in this planet Earth and a say bema warning instead of going to arrest the person? Oh mu Jimmy say ya na fe no obi koka na Twene Jonas empema ama Kwasia ma me anam ka che Ghana for some to abama no mra pa wanti abana na me expect say obi ba be Jimmy say. Me expect say Chief Justice say yetna committee ma committee mum etna parliament kasi yempeno no mitimi you autocratic power suspend no but me ntimi fa autocratic power ma soldier for ni police for nko go boys no hwe criminal no ku police for nko to prison there be wajimi. And if you become stupid like this as a leader now, the almighty Twene Jonas, I'm here for the truth, and the truth is powerful. I'm not here because of say I'm Penyah Jimmy if you allow them, me say na took a due to my classmate no I'm in a net class who free boko or munya yo last and shout out to taxi drivers in New York City. Of course, you know what it is. I'm too damn popular in the United States. Some of these internationals, so until when you allow criminals someone answer because we're Jimmy, you are not a leader. The leader is supposed to protect every life in the country, no matter what. Which is why we have given you the security forces, or police, or soldiers. And if the policeman and suspend them. Obviously, the NDC and John Mahama are still begging the Boko people. When I'm a hero, and I am a bufusa, say, my Jimmy to the stairs of Boko class, we won't me handle. Then what kind of leadership are you? Abra, Kufuad Mokrasi, or my Jimmy as a one. Omoba ombetena so 8 years boku ni bia ni otimi dem brasha ni se police ni echo free. It didn't happen. At 8 years ni na it couldn't happen. Boku man prisi for hene no ni twasere go se ase for hene ni twasere nkwasiafo ntimo nso magimi John Mahama ne yakwasia muntimi control mu nkra ne se mo bia nkotuto nku police ni muntimi control mu nkra ne se mo bia ntuto mo police camp majimi nkwasiafo man purisi hene uni twasere go se ase hene uni twasere ntimo ya moa mugua mu ni mpalifo gu kro no se John Mahama ne yakwasia no agimi a entina mo nso mo take advantage jimi aya me na me mampanyina kasa amre maku hafo kama ma soja fo na be kum rough amama sua nyansa I'm telling you the fact that John Mahama yakwasia ne ntia NDC fo ne ya moa ne ntia enti se ahemfo amugu muku boko ma nsua nyansa akwasiafo me amebo pa me abepomo abi anse me nim na tukayo me send ni scan ati group ni abebo hini bia no asua nyansa John Mahama ne yakwasia nche se mu mare mu ntina ona mu teki emrahya mu nsem na mu nyimi okuro no anya John Mahama na jimi na nkama mpanyino nim nyansa bia kasa amre no ya twe mu nyina kogu court John Mahama de wa jimi mantokwa na oko Gertrude Chief Justice the American dina chief permanent man tokwa wa jimi ese na ntwie obade ne ho dende di no de jobiri bokofo muwa we ntafo nkwasiafo we osuom odwan we mampanyin odwan say we mampanyin obi si ya in law na me in law no wa jimi a ma me mfaya no na me be wo me ba na boku ni aboa ba bekunu because police ni suro no enti ono otimi kum nipa ko free. Nah, I don't want that type of mind organa. We want a safe environment. E wo be omanya obi kum obi a so ko face law okoda prison. Me pe omanya obi kum obi a MPP for den chirobo ase for omukuro ne so sen boko omu osika sen boko ma to go do osika obi a otuo ba bi etu go bi obi a otuo enso omku soja ni no akofo ado mo a nyina de omkogu prison kuro no nyina o em ye de omko court sa leader ni bi na me pe leader oni nyansa nya John Mahama kwase ampanyina ya ku soja for any police for na otewo osuro omo oya boa mame Steven Mensa, I will say hello boss, how are you doing? Omasaku one person because of soldier uniform. Sound soldier for na koku obi because of uniform. Soldier for you na muni chasre. Ghana soldier for mu ya moa but obi aku soldier ni wo boko na mo free. The oshe uniform matimi koku no. But ye wakum soldier ni, ye wakum police muntimi koku no. Mu ya moa. Mu ya nwe. Ghana soldier for muni chasre 2 million. Uniform keke no makum ni pa no. Ba di onu akum police ni akum soja ni de muntimi nkoku ni bi mu ya mwa won se wentina anam ema bufu no Ghana soja for se mukosu jimia on mukosu jimia Me ameti group a me abɛbom panyin no menim baabi o ma kyerem baabi o tinyina me abɛbo no ade na mo ye muasa akwasea de wakum nipa na mwi ase edidi na mboku jimi but the only uniform de yakoku no mo ni twa asere makomako kwasea for stop people nyansa da mutim no nyansa da mutim de wakum nipa no mom ni ade wo uniform no ena nka ese mu gya no mane nante na mo kye no gua no keke mu gya no na de wakum nipa no makoku ni bi na fe obi o se o be ma ogana onkoku police ni ni ehwe ana onkoku soja ni ni ehwe mo se magimi stop people mo ya de anti clockwise rotation ajimifo enkwasiafo ndc fo nyina mu ni twasere one by one Selassie Tego say please bro the last time you didn't give me your number. Oh, of course I'm gonna give you my number, but the problem is I'm too damn popular. You know what it is. John Mahama Penyah kasa, Obi Penyah kasa. So ya for me de omutop Penyah kasa. You know Penyah kasa. So if I mention my number here, I'm not gonna sleep. Everybody is gonna call me, and I don't want it that way. Which is why I can't give it out. But I'm gonna test it to you myself, alright? And I'll try to remember and I'm gonna do it, alright? So don't worry, I got you covered. You're gonna be alright, I got this. It is such a form of Ghana Muni Chassery. Mumma make Chassery course and a juboja. Muni Nemonana Chassery course. Boja and a juboja, same Jimmy, Obia Kumnipanam ho. But you share uniform, the Yakobo to a Kumuya, more stupid people. Boku form one in Amokum. Police in equal free, but you show uniform the Yakokuno, moya normal anti-clockwise. Obi share uniform, Guana Moese Muguan Majano, no conny baby. But you are cocum the panidia, Mukonma cocunibi. Now a certain nice example. Does that make sense to you? Obviously, 20 soldiers can evaluate people in John Mahama na Kwasia, and no intimate more order. John Mahama no, a man to no new fee. Go Jimmy, a man tokwa, oh Chief Justice Yabesano, for more selfish reason, or more selfish reason, and Yabes say Chief Justice, you know, because Chief Justice ni MPP in Tiomoya, and Tio almost NDC in the number, and so I didn't Nicolas here, I was a NDC ni MPP ni Obia Ghana ni mobile man for selfish uncle for you who know Penyah Yama. And I'm Muja damn Paros. And there's no way so be waiting your police in your boko. Impossible. In Kobeku Amunina, Bamkofa, you know Jimmy Fona, who Akuno and Amano, I don't say good in the camp. Poor Jimmy San, oh, say Boko for a Kumnipako free. But sometimes, you know, I say Mujan Kwasia, I don't know, Obini Majumaya, keep the person. And you said Jinchina, some mini papa, Minchina, some mini papa, and no, I'm more fairly. When the person know how to do the job, keep the person. Oh, damn party, Eko Boko de be obedient to 2 Monica because why a Bema? Because why a Bema? But Abuai, Money uniform, the share na Mumana IGP, and a Boko Fonta from way who say, oh, this idea, and why I'm able to match me. And you know, Mujimo Kronomi. Bokun ye safe, and you call yourself as a good leader. Pasia we man Penyah ukuro no enye safe ye ukuro bi wo ha ukoma ye be robo ye be kun enye safe e wo man ma that group will form more groups and at the end of the day by the time you realize no na group ketwa na nke so go wo by force handle situation no we jam na threat to the extent say mo handle enye yi oh ti John Mahama we aboa pi woni ndc fo ni nyina we am kwasiafo by now eko 1 month minim se nka machi ni pokun police ni dada nso mu hu afiafin enu hiamo Chief Justice selfish reason enu na da bia no patu anwumre mudi akire stupid people ndc fo nyina mu ni twasere mako kwasiafo obaso no ahye no kran the truth is powerful and nobody's better at this than me whether you lie or not. The almighty Twene Jonas is the best and I am the best. Of course, I feel my bedroom in New York City. I was, you know, taking care of my businesses nationwide in the United States.
Now, for the concern about Contawanto Abada Honomono, Abada Kusas for Mapu for Omo Prasas, one hints any a Hini Semono. ɛna otumfo atena asɛm no so ɔsɛ nika bro via mtro sɛ otumfo se oba ɔbɛtena asɛm sɛ yɛ 28th 29th 30th and 1st May ɛna ɔbɛtena asɛm etine no anu afrɛ bɔko ahemfo mienu yi kusi asifo hene ɛnma pulisifo hene ɛna sɛ wɔde aseni ahyɛ aseɛ na sɛ da nsɛm no ne de aseni ɛkɔ so ɛyɛ titiriw ɛna edi asɛm etino blogger bi anu nkwan sɛ ɔde asɛm no ɛto et enkosi 1st May no deɛ na sɛ aseni sɛ de esi kɔɔyɛ no obia ɛho bi na sɛ yatimi ɛso ɛde abeto dwa ama mu encheche eti many kwasi this story nyina tiri besi efuma ba bia no etem no kufuna mede ba besum na in the next video no Twene Jonas aba reply Kevin Taylor efa asema Kevin Taylor kan say oye be mo fa the picture and two shows no Twene Jonas aba reply now wait for that particular video I Penyah Blog Media aka